Hey guys, Will here with Sigma 3 Survival School, coming at you today with a video about wool. It's that time of year, we're outside, it's getting cold, got a lot of work to do. So we're going to talk about our fan favorite here, weather wool. Is it still the king of wool? Stay tuned to find out. We're here at our brand new Lebanon, Missouri location. We got a lot going on here. We're putting up wall tents for our brand new apprenticeship program. We got our 45-day instructor course coming up in March. So we have a lot of prep work we have to do for that. So I'm outside a lot. So I have to make sure I dress appropriately. And what I normally wear is woolen clothing. My number one go-to for my outerwear is weather wool. Is it still the king of wool? First, we need to discuss why is wool so important for outside garments. Wool has been used by mankind for millennia for its versatility across varying environments. Its key to its success is due to an oil-based waxy chemical secreted by sheep known as lanolin. It coats the entire fiber, which gives it its winning qualities. Everything from its moisture wicking properties all the way to its odor resistant. It's also fire resistant, antimicrobial, abrasion resistant, that just holds up very well. Not all wool is created equal, and we'll talk about that here later is why we like this company. But at the end of the day, there's no good, real cheap wool. Why do we prefer weather wool specifically for our outer garments over other brands? For one, it's an heirloom quality item, and this is a 100% made in the USA item, right down to the buttons, the zippers, everything. And this company makes sure that the best quality materials come from the best cared for sheep. When you're trying to get a fiber from a creature, the better this animal is cared for and raised, you're gonna get a better quality fiber off of that animal. So weather wool goes out of its way to find the best sheep farmers that you can find, because this is a merino based wool, but there's different varieties of merino. Just know at the end of the day, weather wool goes out of its way to search out the best quality of everything they can get within the US, which is one of the reasons why this is so expensive, to put together the best quality product possible for you guys out there. This is the weather wool anorak. This is one of their base models they have, and you can tell it's been used and it's served me pretty well. I've taken it all over the US and beyond. This particular item right here that I have in comparison by Empire Wool and Canvas Company is their camp coat. The main differences that I just want to put in comparison here, I'm not saying this item is bad, I just prefer this one more, and I'm going to show the reasons why. Just the softness of the material in general. This is a lot more coarse wool, and you can see it right here. This does have a fleece liner on the front, but not the back. This has no liner in it, and it still is going to perform very well. Other thing I want to take into consideration that I do like a lot is snaps to buttons. If buttons break or come off, these are a lot more easily replaced than say a snap that gets bent or torn off. Other thing I want to take into consideration too is the zippers. The zippers on the side, the zippers on the anorak. In most of weather wool's lineup here is they have very good smooth zippers, and actually unbelievably quite quiet, which if you're in the woods and if you're a hunter, it might be pretty important to you. It's not the loud, almost Velcro sounding zippers you can get. Its teeth are quite large in between, so if you get something stuck in them or anything like that, they're fairly easy to clean out. Whereas the zipper on this particular item and on a lot of other wool off brands is very fine teeth, a little bit louder, and if stuff gets stuck within these fine teeth, it's a lot more pain in the ass to fix. And another thing that is good about both these brands, a lot of the fabric stays away from the zipper teeth, so you don't have to worry about getting the fabric stuck in the zipper itself. Aside from the quality of garment that it is, weather wool has a lot to offer everybody, not just the avid outdoorsman. They got something for the ladies too. They have not just anoraks, they have things like this nature. They have different types of anorak. They have different patterns, such as the lynx pattern right here. They have vests, all right, they have camp coats, they have workman shirts, they even have scarves, beanies, lots of stuff for you to choose from. None of it's cheap, but what you do buy though will last you a long time so long as you properly take care of it. Maintenance and care of these items. Like I said very briefly at the beginning, this stuff is odor resistant. That doesn't mean it's not going to stink. Yes, our synthetic items are going to stink real bad in comparison, which is why wool is good. but it doesn't prevent it from not stinking. If you do need to wash it, I take it to get dry cleaned, and I've never had issues at dry cleaning. If you're cleaning it at home, so you get a lot of sawdust or whatever stuff sticks to it. I'm a bearded fella. There's a lot of bearded fellas in this industry. We all have beard brushes of probably varying degrees of bristle hardness. I find that to help me clean this off very well when it's dirty. Lint rollers, duct tape to get stuff off of it, because it is wool, and sometimes things like little stickers and whatnot get to it. You can still easily clean that. Smoke baths work for it very well, which is something I've done with this one here, particularly because I was out in the field for a very long time and it was good to go. We are not affiliates of this company, but we are highly impressed with this company. If you dump some money into this is one of the greatest things about this company. They have a very, very generous refund policy. If you buy it, you don't like it, for any reason, they don't need one, just you want to return it, they will give you a full refund. Maybe times get tough like they are right now and you have to make a few extra bucks and you want to return it a year later, they will still accept it. Now, aside from that, this company has a very impressive pedigree. This product is featured on a lot of TV shows. Life Below Zero, Alone, Well Fed, you name an outdoor survival channel or any kind of outdoor channel where you see them wearing wool anoraks or something, specifically probably this pattern a lot, it's weather wool, more than likely. I know it's a lot of money, but you will not be dissatisfied with this product whatsoever once you purchase it. And it will last not only your lifetime, but probably into your great-grandchildren's lifetime once properly maintained. So that about wraps it up for today. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Hopefully you learned a little bit of something today. If not, maybe there's something you're a little bit more interested in knowing about, maybe something I left out, or maybe you yourself has one of these lovely products and you have something to share with the community. Please leave a comment down below. If you're interested in coming out to our brand new Lebanon, Missouri location and learning some skills from me and those like me, and you have an interest in any of our classes, please check us out at survivalschool.us or just Google Sigma 3 Survival School. We have an up and starting and running apprenticeship program, so stay tuned for videos on that, as well as our 45-day instructor course that's coming up as well. So if you want to come out and spend 6 straight weeks with me and learn this stuff, maybe even get a chance to wear something like this, hey, check us out and hope to see you here. And y'all have a swell day.